fireworks.
Songs written on the breaths of our mothers.
A language that turns our clan names into silent letters.
My goat is crying. Asami mbuzi. Kantu kalela. Wa, tshone wabuka yini yakhupha shthula buka. Ngya khafula lalela ngiso mosha bukela ngale nkondlo iqiniso ngiyalikhipha ngathi byalo kathipa ke hlabaneti hoshale maka bina byalo kamazayoni eneti kiboni bayakhala bashaye umhlaba bayakhala umhlaba uyahlaba. They used to afford petrol bona they had everything under control, money on their payroll, but that's how we roll. One mistake they make a call. They had no time for things which were small. Like it or not, they were hot. Cookie from
to the world out, take me far to the lands far. Take me home to the place close, then to the bed where you can be fed. Come drink from the fountain of life. Bring with love, love unending love. Bring with trust, faith and trust, and bring with joy, joy of heart. Take me out, take me far, take me home. To the lands far, to the place close, to the world out. Then to the bed where you can be fed. Come drink from the fountain of life. Bring with love, unending love. Bring with trust, faith and trust.
Phika ngizibana nayo ngingayiphalazi kodwa manje sesifikile leso sikhathi engangihamba nabo babeni ulwazi mina ngangingazi mhlambe sentambi isigwebo singifanele phela manje sekwanele nalethembe enganginalo lingiphelele ngithi ukuthele sengathi ngisejele nowangqelisa ibele usemangele inkinga somhlaba emahlombe ngithwele engangihamba nabo babeni ulwazi mina ngangingazi namhlanje senginendondo indandatho bengiyoyifaka kwasondo.
Ngizoyihaya le nkondlo ayingoba ngilaya ingoba ngiyayala uayanda nosonkondlo ngizoyihaya le nkondlo sihloko sayo sithi sekwanele ngokuhlukunyezwa kwabantu besifazane nabantwana. Sekwanele ngokuhlukunyezwa kwabantu besifazane nabantwana. Mama ngiphindlebe nje kulodaba singazwana. Angazi ngagibela ngiyiphi intaba ngilimemeze lodaba noma wenkulukazi leyikhima njalo ngilokhu ngilimemeze njalo phela abantu besifazane banguchopho bezwe ngakho bayifanele inhlonipho nembathiyanele umuntu wesifazane wakhandwa ngobhambulo wesilisa.
You know, when mega is trivial, megalomania mellifluous meritorious. So when the army is in a perspiration of an triskaidekaphobia, zatacoraphobia, dynamism glutamate. So morisudium duplicating aggregating point in the diseases of the coraphobia at this juncture. As I always pray and cry each and every time with no shy hoping, everything will be fine when time comes, but nothing comes. Sometimes I even think of the crime scene. My life is miserable. I'm living like a jungle. I'm trying to be amiable, amicable, agreeable, approachable. I even read the Bible, double, triple, all that becomes so deplorable. I hustle and hustle, I let the struggle. I use my brain muscle, see my brain muscle fly high like an eagle. Mwembere na rumone nzevu ngwambo nungukaya na kaya na famba na lava kambela hansi ka tlhava. Mahlo wanga mahumesa mati mangani munyu. Nzerila ongezile murinzelweni ankosini kurula nkateko na mtsako ndzimerinzile kasi ka mina mi ta fika rini. Aririmi ra mina i ramanana tintangu ta mina i tatatana kambe yembe ra mina i minceka ya kokwana. I shoot in the speed of the light and lunalisikela nqoqela kamaxikwane aqoqa kaqimile qaka. My name is Reason and my tongue speak nothing but poetry. I want to recite until everybody knows that words reaching down or the way I want to dress or the way everything that I do, it is poetry. So there are people who find it difficult to hear me because there are people who say, hey, I normally used to recite fast, task no flowers on my past. So accompany me to my future with no mask. Dusk.
Lifasi la mfumakazi ndilifia. La mizia mitete mwali nirilingapi.
line kalorado chira bupondi hogadzo line kalomba doza za orema khuni lifasi la mulilo ubaba wahathi khalino roneta ubaba yasahathi
Bengithiwe ngithemba lami sasitelelwena kutekujuleni kwinhliziyo bengifisa kwenzeke so please make me the one for your heart
uxolo ngiyakuthanda kodwa hayi ngale ndlela ucabanga ngayo
kanti wena ungithanda ngayiphi indlela where there's a will there's a way ntombi ngithanda from Daveyton to Kingsway however you and I meant to be together forever kodwa wangithi siphukuphuku wathi sayi usenza uclever a wise man once said never say never so lela madam of forever I'm available I'm available uqondo sanga ngigcokile bula just wait impahlaza make me feel comfortable
okwajesu wayejisikwa semihle nemihla ku dinner table
menas to aid us our friends that attract our haters minus black
ngizobuya shoti elbow from mabuya around sengibuyile njengabantwana baselinoto ngale bondlo zokhipha amanoto yes sekithela khontsani noto kabathanyoko I mean kitleleka aka otho I'm not trying to expect but jongolwazi bikolo lazifunde kulwazi normal actor like nginolwazi ekilisiba boyisiba tsona lisiba re muboni okwa revoni aprenga kona tsamali kontoni it's a pity there was no unity I mean they weren't united angithi I wish they could unite bafana abantwana base unity right now misali taxi babiza ngenyathi nabo nathi heading straight to enyathi phela there's a party but before kumele ngidlule ngale khumala shop yona no Dave no Dave ni ngale ngase Dave I need to educate to motivate ngiphinde ngiba entertain ngibatele ngomabhebezo wayithatha inhliziyo yami she was so beautiful like an angel from the heaven unakadima kankinta nje lihlabile kamisongo she was with a type
as the rain falls on the motherland. The songs have been sang, the drum has been percussed, the trumpets have sounded, the African birds have chirped, chipping melodies, echoing echoes to awaken African artistry in our ancestry with poetry, African symphonies. Penetrating, piercing, vibrating my eardrums, propelling, scattering my poetical thoughts, untwisted my shattered tongue to utter these recited spoken words yet aloud. An African voice is here to be shaken. And uprooted from the fallow, fertile motherland transcended to rise from horizons to horizons, voices of children of the soil that keep voicing voices of different choices, striking, shaking, and moving mountains like Hercules, circulating generational royalties, genotyping identities of heroes and heroines, born conquerors in this kingdom to overcome hereditary generational curses of caste families with conflicts and confusions that brought delusions. Mother, we are your children.
Shingaende kutakota kutiva vutivi vantiso kutakota kutiva tshama hansi kutsikitsiyatsiya a byele maswa kutsala kunandiya kusakame mavumela I got to tell the tale before I was officially married to Cinderella phela sikadura sitamdurela I once told that I want to clean my faulty conscience feel like every person's nayo patience ngibhale lo mbhalo nezikhalo sengikhalela uphila kwami sengikhalela uphila kwamabhamu ngithandaza kuba bokumngane wami somanje isiphepelo sami they once said die once like a soldier never had that one man ozimfana wami zelazo coach live the life the one above me and grow older.
I'm Robin Hood with dropping jeans, you follow me? Never mind, I'm tired of tight analogies. Still in pursuit of happiness in the midst of the madness. With middle fingers up to people who go point. I'm on the fence with common sense, no defense. Reminded my eyes, solo on the battlefront. Anybody behind solo when they backing up. I just do my two-step and watch them back it up. And if you try snitching, I'm sliding in something moist. I annoy these women. You stressing them, my scheduling an appointment with them. They let me cut so much, I break ointment with them. I'm lubricant slave, more than event. The brass section of the band, you understand. Pick a pepper, your poison of choice. We'll just rejoice and be happy for your choice. Cause after all, it's electric to fuel your voice, just like you avoid the misconception in your voice. Thank you.
Phazamiseka ngidideka ngiyacabanga impiko abadala lento sengisho ngoba nabadala sibadide abaqeda kahle kahle ngizwa umsindo ongihluphayo ngokomoya ongikhubayo ngizwa isimaye maye ngiyasola ngesabesifazane lesililo ngamehlo ngibona igazi labesifazane leli ligcwele ezandleni zabesilisa kwazise phela ukuthi bona bafuna ukuceba ngezitho zabesifazane maye sisempini kwelimnyama bakithi sicela ukukhanya mina ke ngingowesifazane kwabesilisa ngehluke ngasi isitho somzimba ngingumuntu nami ngiphefumula njengawo ngowesilisa
still giving them ropes like high hopes thathani nazinta lama verse angafunda ngeuniversity kodwa ngadlula nomamla zonke inkunzi zibona inkungu phakathi kwesithunzi ngisipoko esinganamathanga angona umoya omubi angiloni ule engineering ngamhluku I'm just a warrior fighting with kings who have no control. I'm a wrecking ball kade awuzulimala small le nkondlo kuyibalulekile kodwa kimi ayibalulekile ibala abantu engibabulalile I'm a serial killer because of me many parents are still mourning bayazila my poetry is like the soil one mistake I can bury you alive ngaqabuphila making you suffocate I fear many will pretend because of panic they will hate mina ngaziwe nquthu bangithanda ukuphuthu I made their so-called stomachs desperate via poetry I'm no graduate but a gangster looking at your eyes I can make
bafihla ngeviki elizayo baphambana nombuso wakho ngoba wena wathi akumelanga sikhipha amazwi noma siwafake phakathi kwezwi lakho lokuphila kodwa simakade mina ngimangaza mangibizwa namhlanje kuseni ukuba umfundisi uthi ngicela ngizovala inkonzo ngoba lento esiyenzayo ayisekho ngathi mangisondela ngathi ngicela sivalele amehlo sigebisene amakhanda sikhulekela abantu abasha abangenamsebenzi ngoba ingqondo zabo ziyasebenza nezandla ziyasebenza kodwa kuthiwa imisebenzi ayikho ayinina musana ukudlala ngathi ningazosiphendula izinto ezingenamsebenzi yingakho abanye abavalele ematilongweni sebazibiza ngezisebenzi nabo bayasebenza ngemisebenzi engasebenzi becitha amagazi wabantu bezibiza ngezisebenzi Komendo zosemuva wathe indodana musukuyikhuluma leyo ndaba salovala umlomo wakho ngoba mina ngizohlehla lebandla bese lendliwa nani ngoba phela mina ngingusomandla mina ngicajiwe ngamafutha wengwenya phela mina ngifikile ngahamba ngayo walanda amandla ezweni labantu abamnyama Manje ngiyabuza ngithi ngoba nathi singabantu abamnyama walanda kanjani amandla phezulu kwabantu abamnyama uthi phela mina ndodana ngalanda izinyanya ngalanda nabo bonke abakhona kulomhlaba ngaba
is taken bayithathile intombi yami yomlungu hliziyo iphulile lentokazi ingiphoqile forgetting la isiphuma kho nezilalini lalela this love started singane yahamba iminyaka sithengelana amafla wangisayisho yama love letter ngothando lwami ngamfaka esikolweni eGoli waskimo sibahle waha mbana ama A lister I tried to move on kodwa inhliziyo yala ngakho ngale nkondlo ngiyasihenga ngithemba umoya wakho uyojabula ngiyohlezi ngivakashele emaphupheni ayiphela ngikoloda imali yami engakufundisa ngayo isikolo ndingulakha shankhula imilenze inhliziyo ngishima nqebanqebe idinga umthandazo wamfundisi kanye ni tiyele kaMeyi impilo esigudi nice velisha balale I remember those days sadlala ipha chaphathane game of the lovers mesamba ndawonye bethi it will end in tears today their dreams have become a reality. Our love has been portrayed. Our love has been portrayed. Our love. It was unconditionally, emotionally.
Dave, fear of losing my soul? I'm afraid of losing myself. Yeah, sure, we'll all die after some time, but I still cry myself to sleep. I guess I'm crying on behalf of my funeral day. Do I witness my burial? What really happens? I'm scarred for life. Imagine being 6 feet under, a carcass with worms all over it. Is there peace? A world of peace. No talking, no laughing, no joking, just pure sadness. Death, it is after all the end of me. Silence, silence, silence. Dave.
Stop nonsense. Rhymes are kept according in the supermarket. Space trumpet blowed into the earth until it started to deflect. Being a poet was never a mistake. It takes everything that it takes without any trace. You wanted to purchase, but the community thinks it's the fame that you chase. In case, bavulama case, bajabulile, bavulama case after case. 2 legs go achieve success. I am overturning, upsetting, overthrowing these punches. This poetry, I mean this floetry, I purchase means business. Quarter with your enemies. Split this with them to go in pages. Like yellow bone, black bone, this change of Muslim and came in their faces. Optimum, mobilized and standing for ages. I am like a Petnico, Shetlak and Mishak, not the payment cheese. Irritated in the to Penyama pages. No more chapis. Ignorant mind, but the heart catches. Vele, Aglanigi Mongenani, infect out Sandigi Mongenani, Mofumutagi, Fagimani. We are no love is situated, it's just a matter of hypocrisy. Tell you what, if it was a hobby, being so Jaheli TV, it turns into a career, that's why in Fagama CV. Sinners will be watching while I'm elevating. They truly cannot hide their jealous way they're complimenting. We are shy and down while they're hesitating. We are about poetry was made for truth that we are avoiding. Hey, it's the similar situation of paradise and higher dies. It's the one that will never end. Go over young tumble while you're still living. How surprising. Bebam to 2017, you go to be 2017 and I replied to 2017. How astonishing. 2 legs. Go achieve success. Let me tell you a little story about my queen, who always treated me like a king. She always needed that king, yet she disappeared in Plazanunati, Etolunumvula, Entandangena Futsnashangan social media.
It was me. I made love to the skies and she gave birth to stars. Now my children shine upon me. Go against me, the wrath of my pen shall be upon me. I am the 8th wonder of the world. I slapped the pyramids and they moved. Sat on Mount Everest for a better view. With my pen and paper carved angels and they flew. Smoke the clouds, the sky was what I blew. Despicable pieces of me as seeds and Tony Forrest grew. It's true, this is food for thought, served on tectonic plates. So flood in your mind is what I intend to do. I am the one, I do not compete. But if I must, my pen and paper might endanger you. I am the one, the architect behind the great walls. So mighty and strong, I catch when Victoria falls and gently lay her on the Taj Mahal. Royalty on my blood flowing like a flood. My nappy hair is a royal crown. My black skin with melanin as an extravagant gown. Then I shrink to the Eiffel Tower, drink from the Leaning Tower. I am unruly. Superman is one guy I can bully. An African diamond. Tell these pearls are Bantusi. Like a chuma ino medula kiadula. The sun is my hype man, Nakia Chuma. A gentle breeze, just more cooler. Even the rich cannot reach, as they still poor. I am the 8th wonder of the world. Like the sun, I rise from the east. Ekurhuleni, that's a place of peace, but I deliver bombs like I'm from the Middle East. A ruler with an iron fist. Competition dead, buried on an iron kist. The wrath of Sheriff Black has begun. What I do with a pen and paper has never been done.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. Can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Okay, my name is Bafana from Ekurhuleni Library.
Oh, from Ekurhuleni Library.
Yeah.
So I believe also part of the organizing team for today's event.
Yes, we've been doing the slam since 2014. So I've been in this program since that long. It comes about from when we had stakeholders engagement. And the youth, we wanted to know from the youth what can bring them to the libraries.
Okay.
So poetry came out very strong, that they write these things in our libraries, but they have no platform to share their poems. So we created this program based on their needs.
So it's from 2014 up to 2022 this year.
Yeah.
So you're running this on annually?
Yes, annually. Although in the past 2 years we had a little bit of glitches because of COVID, but it's running since then.
Okay, thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you.
Dying cautious, I'm conscious, audaciously moving with coffins. These bodies keep dropping inside of a mosh pit. Esophagus longer than a landing strip from a cockpit. I draw a line, do not cross it. Surrender, speak to your leader, surrender your arm. You'll need about 1,000 more soldiers to even the arm.
What an impressive performance. How do you feel?
Thank you. I felt good. Yeah.
You felt good, okay.
Yeah, I felt good.
So do you think you made it to top 10?
Probably, most probably. I'll just keep my confidence up.
You are not sure?
I'm not sure, but I'm still confident.
What is it that maybe you would like to see from the performance?
I'd like to see an undiluted poet who's willing to be themselves and naked in front of us. A well-written piece and confidence.
and confidence that
Yes.
plays the most important
Yes,
role.
definitely.
Yeah. So today we are live here at Daveyton Library. Can you please tell our viewers why are we here? What's the main co-status of today's event?
So we have the auditions for the Ekurhuleni Slam, which happened on like other parts of Ekurhuleni. So we had to pick about 10 poets who will actually continue to the finale at so we'll be going to Germiston, and then they will be battling it out for some amazing prizes. And yeah,
Eli mentioned that today you are looking for the top 10, right? What is it that you are looking for, maybe specifically from the performers, something that they need to take into account before they perform? Anything in specific?
Okay, specifically to me, I'm looking for a well-written piece.
Okay.
The second thing I'm looking for is how the piece has been delivered and how the well-written piece and the performance interact.
Okay.
So if I don't see that, then I don't think you're going to make the top 10.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.